I've titled this session, Our Missional Identity. Okay, in the first couple of sessions, we've talked about the importance of a missional heart and the need to get the help of the missional spirit. And this is another really important motivating factor in being a missional Christian and living a missional life for you and your small group and your churches, okay? We have been given a missional identity, okay? It is part of who we are. Mission isn't something we do. It's not a program or an activity, but it's meant to flow out of our everyday life. Everywhere we go, everything we do, okay? And where we see this in a number of places in the New Testament, okay? Starting out at the very beginning in Luke 5, when Jesus was calling his disciples, he said, "You will be fishers of men." Okay? It was an identity statement, okay? It wasn't just an activity that they were going to do. It was an identity statement. You will fish for men. You will be fishers of men, okay? We see it again in John chapter 20. He basically says, you are sent ones. Just as I've been sent, I'm sending you. So it's another identity statement that we are sent ones, sent by Jesus, sent on his mission, okay? Another place we see it is in the book of Acts. You will be my witnesses, okay? Not you will do witnessing things or witnessing programs. You will be. It's true of who you are, okay? It's identity language. It's an identity statement. So we are fishers of men. We are ambassadors. We are sent ones, okay? We are witnesses. That ambassador statement comes from 2 Corinthians then, Paul talking about it now, okay, where he says you are ambassadors, okay? So it's an identity statement. So this identity reality is really important for us as we live our daily lives, as we go about our days, and even waking up in the morning and praying and asking Jesus to remind us of our identity throughout the day, encourage us in our identity, motivate us in our identity to actually be who he has created us and saved us to be. His witnesses, his ambassadors, his sent ones, his fishermen, okay? So we go to work like that. And we go to school like that, and we go to the park, and we go to the beach, and we go to this coffee shop, and we go to the restaurant, we go to sports practice. We go to all these places seeking to faithfully live out our identity. So you see how this is such an important motivating factor. Again, so many churches ask, how do we motivate our people and keep them motivated? How do we sustain this life on mission, okay? It's about the heart, and it's about the spirit, and it's about our identity that I'm talking about here, okay? The more you root people in their identity that we've talked about, the more they will live fruitfully throughout the normal day. Again, going to work, going to school, going to shop, going to eat, going to get coffee. They will faithfully live out that identity by loving people, serving people, building trust with people, inviting people to Jesus, okay? So I want you to, again, discuss this with your small group. Pray about it. Ask God, what's in this for us? How do we work this out in our context? What are some practical action steps? So pray about it and then create some action steps, create a bit of a plan that will help you live this out.